And I started with our little group of, there were 6 of us, and nurses, pharmacists, and I always said to our group, this is a 20-year project, because it's going to take a long time to change attitudes. It also takes a really long time to see a reversal in resistance patterns, and then getting doctors to change their habits. Because remember, when I went to school, everyone was getting antibiotics a lot more than they were, and for a lot longer than they were. So we've seen a huge shift over the years. But I was really, really pleased 2 years ago when, of course, David Patrick and his group at BC CDC, we've been able to show that BC is now the lowest prescribing antibiotic province in Canada, and by quite a long shot. And I think a lot of that has to do with the Do Bugs Need Drugs program, the Antibiotic Wise campaign. I also co-write an app called Bugs and Drugs, which is a reference guide for physicians. So all of that has been a huge team effort with a lot of really passionate people. And it was about 20 years where, so it's, when I said that initially, I thought, well, that's a long time, but it went by very quickly. But and there are people in Europe too that have been really pushing the shorter is better agenda, which is using less antibiotics for less durations. And they also have said that it takes about 10 to 20 years to change practice. So I think we're on the right track. And I guess the other advice I would give is be patient. Don't expect things to happen overnight. And at first, there'll be many frustrations along the way when you think, oh, are we really making a difference? But when that was published, there was this huge joy in my heart, thinking, yeah, we did that. I think we did that as a group. So more to be done, but like I say, if we all try to do it together, we'll be successful. That's who we have to rely on now, because it's really hard to change really old habits. And I think we have such an educated and engaged young population now who see that there is trouble in the world, and they're looking for ways to fix it. So they will.